Well, isn't that embarrassing? I've got the camera flipped around. All right. I wanted to be on time today, so we're starting like 2 minutes early. Um. So yeah. Oh, why is this comedy? Come on, can I change that? Hold on. Nope, I cannot. Alright. Alright, because we are starting early, I mean, it's about 2 minutes early, so we're not that early. I think we're on Donut Plains 4-3? I don't know. I'm gonna try to start getting all the dragon coins. Oh, I thought I could hit him with the shell. Apparently not. So yeah, if we run out of lives, I'm just gonna reset the on really quickly. We're gonna click the reset button so that I can have a save point of here. And we'll do another one if we get close to dying in the castle stage. The fortress. Think. What's up next, Roy? I don't remember. Next one. Oh, wow. Hold on, we're gonna reset. Because I'm not doing a great job so far. So I think maybe like tomorrow, since tomorrow is Labor Day, I am free. I might try to stream some more Legend of Zelda tomorrow. So just be prepared for that if that does happen. Oop, I did not mean to do that. What do we do here? Okay. It's been a couple days. How are you guys? Oh, what? I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for Nintendo to announce, like, the N64 Classic Edition. Just because I think it's probably inevitable that it's gonna happen. Both of these systems have done so well. I think it's, wow, that's an awfulness. I think it's totally inevitable that it will happen at some point. Whether or not that's in the near future or a couple of years in advance. But I think there's definitely some things that they could work on that they probably know that they messed up with this system and the previous one. Availability. Wow, that was bad. Like, I know both the NES Classic Edition and the SNES Classic Edition were kind of hard to find, even though the SNES Classic Edition was kind of overstocked. They said that they would overstock it so it would be easier to get. They did, but that also meant that it was easier for scalpers to get. I don't think they could really fix that. So, unfortunately. I mean, but because so many scalpers were getting their hands on them and then selling them for high prices, it was really difficult to actually get one in stores. Oh, nice. Goodbye. Oh, I almost made the jump. They were really hard to find in stores. You had to get them off eBay. I actually got mine from the, or what's it called? It's like an Amazon truck that was in Portland, Oregon. It was right by, it was like my birthday. So it was really cold, and they had this like gift truck thing where you signed up for a newsletter, and then they would tell you like when the truck was arriving and how many available copies they had, or available systems they had. And that was pretty cool. So what? How did I not hit it? How was that not its hitbox? That was dumb. That's how I managed to get mine. Was I didn't find it the traditional way. And I think it was probably still more expensive for it than it would have been if we had just found the system at like Target. That was cool. Unfortunately. So, whew, that's one of those lucky instances where it's like, how was that the hitbox? I definitely think it would be nice if with the N64 Classic Edition, when they inevitably make it, for it to be more widely available and not so like hard to find. Just make sure every store is like super overstocked, like Target, where they have 60 cases in the back or something, so that you end up with, oh no, all the scalpers bought all the Target ones at Target, and I better go to Walmart. But then all the scalpers went to Walmart and also bought all the ones at Walmart. So it's kind of this trade-off where if all the stores had way overstocked, it would be significantly easier to get the things, because it would be like, uh-oh, looks like the scalpers totally overstocked, or bought completely sold out. We're completely sold out of the N64 Classic Edition, so we've got about 60 cases in the back. Let's just go grab one, set it up. I think that would be cool if, I didn't have to wait until the very next day and have to show up at 3 a.m. to Target to actually be able to, find one. Wow, I'm having really bad luck with that jump. So, I think the menus are pretty good. I don't really honestly think they have to fix anything with these. I would like a couple more games. Like, ooh, let's see here. Especially for the SNES Classic Edition, I really want Pilot Wings. I really, when I got it, I didn't really know about Pilot Wings, but I think at this point I'm kind of a little sad that it didn't have Pilot Wings. I mean, the SNES Classic Edition has a great lineup of games. There's a couple that I wish were there that aren't. So, I think we made the jump. Got the dragon coin. Wait for this dude to go around. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna be able to get that. Too lazy. Don't want to. Like, for the N64 Classic Edition, oops. No, not that one. I'm not having a good time with this. Yeah, not that one. Not that one. Jeez. Alright, nice. Could have really used with some of those one-ups, but never mind. I'd really like some Mario Kart 64. There's there's like definitely a lot of them that there's a lot of games that are a no-brainer that would be on the system. Like, I mean, Mario Kart 64 is kind of like a, well, why wouldn't this be on the thing, you know? Hold on, let me just grab that as a save state. I'm cheating, but I don't care. I'd love to see, like, F-Zero 64. I got him while he was coming out of the pipe. Like, while he was still in the pipe. That was cool. Oh! That wasn't a slide. If it was a slide, I would have gotten him. Dr. Mario 64 would be a game that I would want. Just because. Oh, I can't use Galimbos to get those. Alright, well, you're gonna die. Thank you. Look at me go. I could be a speedrunner. Should I try speedrunning like, I don't know, like Super Metroid? Oh, anything. Would I be good enough? Like, what are some other games? I would really love to... Diddy Kong Racing would be definitely a no-brainer. Banjo-Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day would be awesome. That game is... I've never actually played it, but it looks amazing. Oh, that was good. That was good. Geez, what are some other N64 games that would be great? Oh, jeez. Oh, no, another thing that I would love to see is if they ever have to re-release this thing again, like they did, oh, that sucks, when they did this time, and same thing goes for the NES Classic Edition, if they were to have to re-release them at any point for some reason, I'd love to see them come with, like, either a more expensive version that comes with peripherals, like for the NES, have, like, a special box that comes with, like, the NES Zapper, or the SNES has a more expensive, version that comes with, like, the bazooka, or the Super Scope, and have those versions have, like, games that can use those, like Duck Hunt for the re-released NES with the peripherals added, or like Yoshi Super Scope or whatever it's called. That one game where you play as Mario riding on the back of a Yoshi with a bazooka. It's a pretty genius game. I'm sure there's some other games that they could add with the Super Scope, or like the Power Glove. That'd be pretty neat. I know the Power Glove kind of sucks, and it's really hard to set up. Like, the original Power Glove is super hard to set up with your TV. It's like an ancient version of the Wii motion sensor bar, but worse and harder to use and set up. The one thing that I was really not that cool about with the ability to play Wii games on the Wii U was the fact that I had to enter. Oh, I had to enter in a Wii U menu, or sorry, not a Wii U, a Wii menu, and then I had to physically get out a Wii remote to be able to play it. I don't want to have to do that. I just want to, like, I know you can use a Wii U Pro controller, or a Wii Pro controller or something, but I don't know how to get my Pro controller to work. I know I need to connect it to the the console, but I haven't looked at it in a while. And last time I looked at it, it was so confusing because to use the Pro controller for the Wii U to play Wii games, you had to physically connect the Wiimote to the Pro controller, which I thought was super dumb. Like, that's just insane and dumb and useless. I'd be like saying, you know, if you wanna for Smash Ultimate, if you wanna use the GameCube controller, you have to connect it to the you have to plug it in to the dock, you know. Or to use it, you have to plug it into the Pro controller. Or something ridiculous like that. That's just not how it should work. And I get, yes, it's a Wii U, it's outdated, but, like, that's just dumb. Oh, that was a bad idea. Anyway, I want to ask you guys something. What is your favorite video game soundtrack? Not soundtrack. What is your favorite video game track? Like, say, for instance, I've got 3 that I can't really pick between. So, I've got number 3 has to be Big Blue from the original F-Zero. Number 2 has to be, oh, shoot, what's it called? Hold on, let me pull it up. I'll read you guys the name. It's hold on. Play this really quietly so I don't get a copyright strike. But now I have to sit for an ad. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so it's Unfounded Revenge. From not the original. I'm not a very big fan of the original, actually, for the GBA. I mean, I'm kind of a big Earthbound Mother series guy. I really like it. I really like those games, especially Earthbound. I've never played Mother 1, and I physically probably can't play Mother 3 because it's a Japanese only game, which is totally dumb. Yeah, it was a Japan-only release! How did that spike hit me? That's a decent question. Right? But, yeah. I'd love to be able to play Mother 3. But at this point, I'd have to download a ROM. Oh, there's like a website, and it's a group of dudes, and they do... Like, they translated the original, like, Mother for the Famicom into English so that us English people would have a chance to play it without having to open up like Duolingo or something, like a translator, because it's a Japanese only game, and so it, which is kind of annoying because I'd love to play it, but I don't know how much longer I'll have to, how much longer I will have the opportunity to play it because of the whole ROM scandal with Nintendo, which is totally dumb, by the way. Like that's how you keep old games alive. That's how you preserve old games, and it's kind of annoying actually that at some point, most, if not all, of like ROM or not ROMs, like emulator websites will be shut down or basically shut themselves down because they don't want to have to deal with Nintendo getting up all in their business about like, copyright infringement. Personally, if I had a game company and people wanted to preserve my games by making, game emulators, I'd be totally fine with that. Say, okay, that's fine. We don't have support for this console anymore, so it's really hard to get this game, and not a lot of people have had a chance to play it, and I want people to play it. So go ahead. And yes, I know, it's technically illegal, but does it have to be? I mean, by law, yes, that is illegal. But, like, why can't we make an exception? Or something? How did that not kill me? That should have killed me. And it didn't. I'm very confused. Like, say I were to write a book and, or no, say someone was to write a book, which happens pretty frequently, and then for some unknown reason it's taken off store shelves. So, and it's your favorite book. Oh, come on. And well, okay, that's a dumb, never mind, I'm not gonna get into it at this point. It just kind of annoys me that Nintendo's doing this. Excuse me. Because, I mean, I have never experienced an NES game. I've never really, truly experienced an N64 game other than Mario Kart 64. I haven't ever, like, I've never even seen a real GameCube. I've never seen, touched, or played a GameCube before. And that's kind of sad. So, I mean, unless at some point either they make a unless at some point Nintendo decides that it's been long enough and they make a GameCube Classic Edition, which will probably never happen, let's be honest here, or at least won't happen for a long time. I will either have to find a GameCube or find an emulator. And apparently those are all going out of style because Nintendo decided that they don't like people playing their old games. Just Nintendo being Nintendo, I mean, come on. Nintendo has always been really strict about that, and it's always kind of annoyed me. Because I want to play their games, but I can't because they're being dumb. Bam. you go up here. Where do I go? Oh yeah, I remember. Go over here. You. Wow, I missed. Now, what would possibly be in that? Oh, come on. That's not cool. I want to see what's up there. Come on, dang it. Oh. Yeah. It's just Nintendo being Nintendo, you know? They've always been really strict. Like, they've taken, like, a bunch of Pokemon fan games down, and like Mario fan games, and it's really sad because there's a lot of companies out there that just don't care about that. Like, actually, I think Mega Maker might be endorsed by, like, accepted to be kind of. I mean, I just think it's kind of sad that, you know, I can't play old games because Nintendo's being stupid about emulators and legal rights about those. How did that hit me? Oh, what is this? What? Oh. Well, that was weird. Yeah. Alright, Alright, now that we're done with my rant about how Nintendo is being really dumb about their ROMs and stuff, let's talk about something else. Back to what my favorite video game track is. It has to be Maple Treeway from Mario Kart Wii. That thing helps me go to sleep. I listen to that sometimes at night, just to help me fall asleep. Oh boy. Never played this level before, but it doesn't look fun. It's an underwater cave level. Those can't ever be fun. Like I said. Oh, no, I didn't mean to, I didn't want to do that. Or mean to do that. Why is there a cheap out of water right here? That's dumb. I would love to see a Mario Maker sequel. Ouch. For the Nintendo Switch. I don't have a Switch, but I think maybe at some point I will. It would be really cool if I did, though. Because there's a lot of... What? There's a lot of games that I would really, really like to play from the Switch. And I know, like... I know I can play Super Bomber Run R on other consoles, but it was the original experience to play it on the Switch, so I kind of want to play it on the Switch. I really want to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because I don't want to have to spend money on DLC. And then there's Smash Ultimate, which is, like, probably the best Smash game ever. Okay, maybe Melee is better, but that's because it's Melee, and Melee is, you know, basically Smash competitive heaven. Melee is the best for competitive. That was close. I don't do a lot of competitive Smash. Um, Dang it. I only really, and I don't, mainly when I play, what is this charging truck doing, and why is he being a jerk to me? I thought I clicked Y, but apparently not. Oh, is this ice? What was that? That was dumb. Never played this level before. Maybe like once. You know what really annoys me? When people pronounce things in video games differently than I do. And I know that's really dumb to be angry about, but it gets me really angry. How did I touch that? I touched it in my death animation. This is dumb. You know, let me get him. I like the reason why I want a Mario Maker sequel for the Switch is because Mario Maker was such a good game. I think there's a lot of things missing from it that would make it like 10 times better, like more bosses, different settings, like autumn, nighttime. We've seen nighttime in a bunch of Mario games. Like a Mario Bros. 2 theme would be really cool. Even if the mechanics wouldn't be the same, I don't care. It would still be a Mario 2 theme, and that makes me happy that they're showing recognition to that game. That game isn't, of course, it's not the best. It's Mario 2, which is literally Doki Doki Panic. So, what? You're not supposed to do that. I want a new F-Zero game for the Switch. I want a new Mario Maker game. I don't want like a Mario Maker Deluxe. I'd like some Mario Maker that's new and fresh. More enemies. I want Yoshi's shell abilities. I want like a Mario Odyssey kind of thing, where it's those, that part of, like, one of those parts of the levels where you have to enter in a pixelated pipe, and then you go, and then you end, in a, when you go through the pipe, you go into this, like, a little 2D section. That's what I want, but as a mode. And to end the mode, you have to, to beat the mode, you have to find, like, power moons or a balloon or something. What? What were you doing up there? Oh, I was holding him. That's dumb. I didn't even know you could kill them. This was bad. This was bad. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Gotcha. I kind of don't want to go in this pipe again, because it's just, you know, more ice level thing. Oh, this is dumb. How did I get here? How are we running out of time? I haven't ran out of time in a Mario level since the first time that I played a Mario game, which was New Super Mario Bros. Wii. The second Mario game that I ever played was Super Mario 64 DS. That was, I need to get back. I want to play that again. I have to find it though. Okay, I guess we're starting. Hold on, let me, no, wait. I have to play that again. I want to say the next one was New Super Mario Bros. Oh, this one. Well, I should have been paying attention. Was New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. Then it was New Super Mario Bros. 2 for the 3DS. Before I actually got around to playing Super Mario Maker, and then it was Mario 1 for the Virtual Console, the Wii U Virtual Console, and then dang it. Then it was Super Mario World. So, out of all of them, oh wait! And then most recently, I played Super Mario Bros. 3. What's that? Sorry, no thanks. Why are there so many giant boos? Jump over. Alright, I don't think it's cool that Boo Circle's just up here. That's not cool, because I'm not ready. Because I might be charging through, and then oh no. Yup, it's green. That was just a giant boo, wasn't it? Come on. What is that? Ugh. Yeah, so, I've never played the original Mario 64, and I've never played Sunshine. I've actually played quite a few of them. I jumped. It wasn't respond. Eries. Apparently dodge the boo circle, even though I'm not. Avoid that big boo. Touch it. Avoid it. Go like, oh, I thought I could make it through the gap. That would have been cool if I did. I think I know that New Super Mario Bros. U is supposed to be like the devil, but I think it's only the devil because back at the time when it was released, the market was so saturated with, like, we got 2 new Super Mario games, like back to back, one after another. Just bam, bam. One for the Wii U, one for the 3DS. And I think that annoyed me and a lot of other people. And so that's kind of why I think it's considered to be the devil. I'd love to see like a 3D Mario Maker, so you could have like a sunshine theme, a sunshine level theme, 64 level theme, 64 DS level theme, maybe like a Galaxy theme, and then an Odyssey theme. Oh, I can spin jump off these dudes. I thought I could make it. That was kind of dumb of me to think. Ow, my finger. There it is. So yeah, I've been in my pajamas the entire day. Because I'm lazy and I don't want to do anything. I think after this, I should probably eat something. I just ate pita with some chocolate on it, or some Costco Nutella, because Costco Nutella is not real Nutella and it's organic, so that apparently satisfies my taste buds. So that's what I've been eating the entire week. Actually, mainly it's been peanut butter pitas, because that's the only thing that I'm really good at making. Are simple things like that. Oh, I can't spin jump on those dudes. That's kind of annoying. But I could, because you can spin jump on off the other booze. You know, when I jumped over one exactly like that, like 3 minutes ago, it didn't kill me. And when I try it again, it kills me. How long have we been streaming this? 43 minutes ago? I think it's probably a good time to stop after we beat this level or fail. Yeah, alright, we're done. Thanks for watching. I think maybe tomorrow we'll stream some Legend of Zelda. Get back to that. Haven't played that in 2 streams. So yeah. See you then. Click the end button. Why won't it end? No, click the end button.